Yeah, when you look at, obviously it's a game that, for some teams, it's a big deal, and we wanted to try to make it a big deal. And it's a team that we played in the national final last year, so I'm sure both teams really had to find ways to get motivated. It's gut-wrenching for our group when you host and you have such a season that we did, and you play so hard yesterday, and there's some variables that unfortunately we weren't in control of that kind of can make a difference in a game. But last night we had a quick, meeting to just try to get the mindset. It's not easy, but I think it's testament to the character of our group. The toughest game I ever had to coach here was in 2003 bronze medal game. It was a complete disaster, and it wasn't because we didn't have a good team or we didn't care. It was just it's such hard to change the mindset. And I thought this group did an amazing job, and then. Talked a little bit about the Olympic team, Team Canada, and what they had to do this year, and they lost a heartbreaker, and they found a way to come back and get a bronze. And I don't know if there's anyone else in university sport history. Eric Drummy can go back that let's say a 4-year player or a 5th-year player that's gone silver, gold, and bronze. I think it's the first in history. So we had something to play for, and I give full credit to the group. And obviously we had a good opponent today as well.
That was a great play by Mark Simpson. He just threw it in front of the net, and I just tip it, and I was lucky it went in. So,
Matt, your goal to get things rolling for the Varsity Reds, how important was that at that point in time?
Yeah, well, I think we came out ready to play, but unfortunately we got down 2-0, and we were on the kill there going into the second period. So I just kind of. I didn't do anything different. I just wanted to try to get up in the play. I think I intercepted a pass, and I passed it up to Simmer, and then there was a bit of a scrum, and I just let my momentum take me forward. Unfortunately, the puck kind of squirted out to me, and I just took it to the net, and I think it squeaked in 5-hole. But yeah, for sure, it was a big goal, big key moment going into the second period to give us a little momentum. But it was a great play by the whole teammate. It was a good penalty kill all around. All year it's been good, so it just kind of paid off, I guess.
Willie, you got your whole family here just about. Now you got the whole collection of medals. Do they go to your mother?
I don't know if she can wear those all, but she's super proud of all that. I'm excited that I got to win something in front of them all. They were here last year, but this year was kind of special. My brother got to come out, and it's exciting to look up there and see them all and be able to experience and play your last game in front of them. It means a lot to me, and it meant a lot to see them up there and obviously give them a good performance tonight or this morning as well. It's a lot of mixed emotions right now. Obviously, we're happy with the end result of today. Overall, not as happy with the end result of the season, but it is nice to end it on a positive note. It's for me, it's just on to the next chapter, I guess. UNB's been a wonderful place for me to go and develop as a person and as a player, and hopefully I can get some opportunities to go and keep using that experience and develop myself a little bit further. And I don't even really know what to say about it all. It's just there's so much going on right now that, yeah.
As Cap, did you say anything special or memorable to the guys to rejuvenate the group this morning?
Not really. The group of guys that we have this year, I didn't have to say a whole lot all year. They're pretty much they've been go-getters the whole time. They knew what they came in and had to do, and as much as a couple of guys stood up to say, do it for the 5th years, I don't think it was necessarily for us. I think that big part of this program is leaving a legacy and building a legacy, and it was a good day for the young guys to kind of start building their own legacy and start building their own experiences and build off that for the years to come. So like I said, I didn't actually have to say a whole lot to the boys this morning. They got up and were ready to go right from the start.
So following that, Alex, when you joined the team after Christmas, everything been resolved, and how does it feel like to be a big part of the team right here?
It's special, to play with a guy like Dylan. It's his 5th year, and he went so much during his time here at UNB. It's really special, and you just want to keep going, Just want to, year after year, play hard and play for the guys beside you. And, we have a special group this year, and unfortunately it didn't go the way we wanted to. But, we're looking forward next year, and yeah.
I guess a positive as well is that most of this group will be back potentially.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's for next week, but I think it's special, like, when you look at, different people had, probably didn't envision the year that we would have here, and I think that says to the culture of the group, but to the leadership. We had outstanding leaders last year, and they all graduated or went on to pro hockey, and for the people that we lost were terrific in what they did here, and obviously, the season and was tremendous. I can't say enough about the group, how much character and how much they grew, and when you bring new guys into the program we knew we had to accelerate the development of a lot of players in their first year and had key roles, and probably, so you go back to 2005, probably with Rob Henniker, what he had to do after so many graduated from 2004, and for those guys that came in, they were outstanding, but also the guys that came back, they just got a taste of it, and I can't say about their work ethic, the character, the citizenship that they have, they're doing well in school, and a lot of people grew. It was obviously heart-wrenching yesterday, but sometimes that's just with life, sometimes you can't control every part of it. But I think, there's a lot of, we'll think about that next week. But, the key thing is, we want to win our last game. It wasn't this game that we want to play, but at least we achieved that result. There's a lot of positives when you look at it right now and then down the future for our program, that's for sure.